Hey, what's up, guys? This video is for man, fix your ass. This video is for one of my subscribers, Caution Hayes. But like I said, it applies to a lot of you guys out there. He's 16 and he's trying to bulk. Now, by looking at what you told me and by looking at your stats, I already see you have a lot of advantages, a lot of good points. First of all, you said you used to be able to see your abs. That's clearly a good sign that you know, between the ecto and the mesomorph, you're not even close to an endomorph. So let's take that out the way. The good thing about it is you can get lean really quick. Meaning, if you go on a cut, you'll be able to get lean really, really, really fast. The bad thing about it's not really a bad thing. The bad thing is it might take you a while to gain muscle size. You might gain fat around the midsection and things like that, and the face, the cheeks, but it might take you a while to get muscle size if you keep on eating complex carbo. If you keep on eating complex and not really complex. If you keep on eating low glycemic index foods, it'll take you a while to get really big, based on your body type. So what I would suggest you, if you're bulking, I gave you the list already. Load yourself with simple carbs. One thing about people that bulk is, I know it because I've made that mistake, is we start bulking, we start eating all those calories, we're doing good, and then one day we look in the mirror and we see a little bit of fat and we go, oh fuck, I don't think I want this. And then we try to change our diet a little bit and cut a little bit of them. No. Last thing you want to do, when you start something, finish it. Because even if you try to switch up your diet halfway through your bulk, that means all the food that you ate all those months, all those weeks is going to waste. And now your body's going to be, instead of being, instead of bulking and being on that anabolic response, your body's going to go up and down and up and down. It's going to fuck up all your all your hard work. Don't do it. If you start bulking, bulk until you finish your bulk. Even if you see fat, which you're gonna see, I guarantee you're gonna see fat on your midsection. I'm not gonna lie to you. By eating all those high glycemic foods and those extra calories, you're gonna see fat in your midsection because your body will not even begin to build muscle if there's no calorie surplus. If there's no energy surplus, but pretty much. So, and the sign that the sign that your body looks at to say, oh, we could build muscle now, is your fat storage. Because if your body's storing fat, that means you have a calorie surplus. Then your body goes, all right, let's start building muscle. If your body looks at your fat stores and it's being depleted, your body's not going to build muscle. Because put it this way, your body, I'm not going to go into the details, it's going to make this video even longer, but just see it as your body's very intelligent, right? The more muscle you have, the more energy your body burns when you walk, run, sleep, whatever. So your body's not going to put on something that's going to make it burn more energy if you don't already have enough energy to receive that. I don't know if you understand what I mean. It's like your body sees building muscle as, all right, I'm going to put on this thing that's going to make me burn more energy, but I don't have an energy surplus. I'm not going to build that thing. That's how your body thinks. But when you give your body that calorie surplus, your body goes, all right, we have enough energy to accommodate this new visitor, these new muscles that are going to come in. But now we could go ahead and start building them because we have room for them. Your body makes sure there's enough room before it builds something. If there's not enough room, your body won't do it. It's kind of like your boat is sinking and people are trying to get rid of extra luggage, and you're trying to put more luggage on the boat. They're like, nah, man, the boat is sinking. We're trying to get rid of stuff. So if you don't have a calorie surplus, your body's going to get rid of muscles instead of trying to build muscles. So, like I said, start that bulk, go hard. Yeah, your parents might not cook all those, healthy foods, but my advice to you is this: eat it. It's better to eat junk food than not to eat at all, believe it or not. Especially if you're bulking. Now, if you're cutting and you're trying to maintain your weight, then yeah, stay away from junk food, starve yourself, whatever. But if you're bulking, you need food. If you see it, eat it. Eat, 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 eat. Granted that you're still working out, you're still going to the gym, and you're still doing cardio maybe once or twice a week at most. Don't do cardio more than twice a week on top of your your weightlifting. You're wasting your time. Just work out, do your 3-day or 4-day split, do cardio once or twice a week, only 15 minutes. Don't do anything crazy. Don't sprint. Don't butt sweats and cry out your ass and shit. Just do like staircase climbing and things like that on the treadmill. Slow movements that require some kind of resistance. Swimming, if you know how to swim. I love swimming, so try doing that. Just to keep your heart healthy. and burn fat instead of muscle. So don't worry about your parents, what they're gonna cook. Whatever they cook, eat it. Eat it, even if it's bad. And it's the holidays. We all gonna fucking cheat. I don't care who you are. I'm gonna cheat, and we all gonna cheat. If you don't cheat, you're not human. All right. So just eat. Then make something. It's better to eat those extra calories that are not really healthy than not to eat. And you live in your own, so you have no choice. So I mean, you live with your parents, so you don't have a choice. But if you can stay away from eating what your parents cook, and you have the option to eat your own food, and go ahead and do that. Now, in terms of numbers, I know you give me a list of numbers. I'm gonna tell you right now. For the first couple of weeks, don't look at numbers. Don't look at, I'm gonna eat 200 grams, 220. Then look at the mirror, right? Eat what feels right. Look at the mirror. Look at the scale. Let the scale and the mirror be your judges. Don't look at numbers. After a week or 2 weeks, I'll say after 2 weeks, then you can start looking at numbers. You can start, because now after 2 weeks, you're gonna realize, all right, I'm gaining weight. After 2 weeks, you notice your weight went up. That means, all right, you're on the right track. If your weight went down, then now okay, this is what, I need to increase in terms of carbs and things like that. And it's really never gonna be your proteins. When you need to like change the numbers, it will never really be proteins. Proteins, you can stay consistent. Me and you could eat the same amount of proteins. Carbs is what counts when somebody is cutting or bulking. Not really protein. Yes, you gotta have your protein. Don't get me wrong. You need at least your 30 grams of protein, which is what your body can digest, in one sitting anyway. So you really don't want to go over 50 or 40. But your carbs is what's gonna, decide your fate. So when you look in the mirror and you look on the scale, and after 2 weeks you want to make changes to your diet, look at your carbs. If you see that you're gaining too much fat too quickly, then cut your carbs down. If you see that you're not really gaining enough weight, increase your carbs. Just keep doing that until you reach a level where all right, that's the perfect amount of carbs I need every day. Don't just start off with numbers, all right? Because everybody's body is different. They might not be accurate 100% of the time. So yeah, Caution Hayes. So anybody that's a teenager is around the age of 16. Oh, good thing too. Don't worry about putting on too much fat, because at that age, I remember myself, at that age, your body has a lot of fucking testosterone, man. Don't worry about estrogen. Your body has a lot of testosterone around the age 16, really when you start right after puberty, 13, 14, 15, 16. The closer you get to 20, your body's testosterone levels are shooting up. You will see results really quick. In terms of lifting, since you're bulking, don't do high reps. Don't go to 10 reps. If you're going to 10 reps, the weight is too light. 6 to 8 reps maximum. The 8th rep should be with the help of your spotter. As around rep number 6, you should be really, really, really ready to give up. 7 and 8 should be at the help of your spotter. Don't lift more than that. You want to lift heavy, but not too heavy. You don't want to snap your shit up, and you want to get out of the gym really quick because you want to preserve your calories. And yeah, what else? What else you ask? Fats, yeah, eat your healthy fats. That's very important since you're 16 and you have those high testosterone levels. Eat your healthy fats, man. Eat your peanuts, your cashews, your olive oil, things like that. Eat those things, man. Stay away from garbage fats. That's one thing I would tell you. Even though you're bulking, you could eat whatever you want. Stay away from garbage fat. That's what I call it. McDonald's and things like that. Be careful. All right. Video's too long. If I'd answer a part of the question, just message me and I'll fix it. But teenagers, remember, if you're around the age of 16, 15, 14, 17, 18, 19, you have a lot of testosterone, going to bulk. Do not cut at that age. Please don't cut if you're around the age of 16. Either it's 3 years below 16 or 3 years above 16. Don't cut. Bulk. Take advantage of that testosterone and growth hormone surplus you have and go on the fucking buck, and it'll be huge. I guarantee you. All right, that's it.